isn't it, John?
Just a minute. Yes, I could cry in a minute.
I could as well. It's not good.
Gearbox is acting up. Stuck twice on this road alone. But it's only just started doing it since we've got here. First day here.
Yeah.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go.
Good morning. Welcome back to Betty Buzz.
The one and only YouTube channel.
Right, then go right on the roundabout, take left.
125 we want. Anyway, we're at ferry port. Anyway, we've left a lasting impression at passport control, haven't we, Zoe? Because what's happened, Zoe?
Yeah. Well, you got it wrong lane, didn't you, John?
So coming in, to start off with, I've got in the wrong lane. So we've had to move cones because it was blocked off the lane I was in. So we've had to move cones for me to squeeze through to get into the right lane where passport control is. We've stopped at passport control and she's French. So here we go. I'm trying to speak French. Not. And she's telling me cones need to go by. So Zoe jumps out of the van to start putting all cones back in lane further back. So she's not even in motorhome. Then passport control's asking for passports. I'm looking for passports through all paperwork. Where's passports in Zoe's pocket? I didn't even know. But she's down lane somewhere, not even in motorhome. And they start waiting. And I'm like thinking, but I ain't got passports. Zoe comes running back eventually and says, Zoe, passport. Oh, yeah. Gets passports. So let's just through first passport control. Gets to a second one. Wants to check dog certificates, so we give them dog certificates, and then she gives us the scanner to scan the chip. So she says, can you scan your first dog? So goes to Bodie. I've never scanned dog before with button, so I've got this machine and I'm trying to scan Bodie in motorhome. He's wriggling about. It took about 5 minutes to get bloody code off Bodie, didn't it? Finally it comes up, gives her that, she writes it down, right, she says, can you do your second dog? Well, of course, Millie weren't having it, was she? She sat up back here, Millie, thinking, what the hell's going on? I'm trying to scan Millie, and I could not find the chip, could I? Could not, it weren't bleeping the machine, could not find it. I had to unbuckle her from seatbelt, and I'm trying to scan her. So stressful. Couldn't find chip. So then she says at passport control, we'll get Millie out at motorhome, I'll try and scan her. To get Millie outside at motorhome. We spent more time outside at motorhome at Ferryport than we have in it. She's trying to scan Millie and she says, oh, do you know what? She says, she's got a lot of her. She says, okay, go through. And there's a great queue behind us trying to get in. And I'm thinking, oh, Jesus. If anybody saw us behind us jumping in and out of the van, and then dogs out, then dogs in, and then so he's running around with cones in her hand. Anyway, we're here. We haven't even got out of England yet. Apparently dogs have got to stay on motorhome, which is actually a good thing, I think. Leave them both on motorhome, make it a lot easier. They'll just go to sleep, so happy with that. There's ferries in, all these lorries coming off this ferry, so they're all going to offload before we can go on.
Just going on to the ferry.
Going on to the ferry. Had to leave dogs in the van. They're not happy. Wow, look at this. This is Bucket ship. Wow, look at this. Bloody Zoe's in duty free already. I've lost her. She's gone to get some alcohol. Where's she gone? Look at this. What are you doing?
Look at these for £40. The litre bottles as well, so you can get a litre bottle of decent gin for a tenner. Vodka, We could get some rum. What's this? There's a lot of whiskies. You're not bothered about whiskey, are you? I'll just have to get some more gin.
We have dinner.
Oh, get perfume. I feel like I'm on holiday.
Zoe's just getting her coffee. Well, hopefully she is anyway. Dover, White Cliffs of Dover. Zoe's tried to use Revolut card and it don't work, does it? We've just put a load of money on it. I think it's something to do with that you've got to put the pin in to activate the card, but I'm really hoping. Because my card don't work. Is it working now, Zoe?
Yeah, I know what to do. It's because you got to put your PIN number in the first time.
Can't. Zoe feels seasick.
I think
Already?
I'm going back inside.
Zoe.
Inside, I can pretend I'm on a bus
Zoe.
rather than a ferry.
God. You alright?
Not sure.
Big engines. Wow. We've left England, Zoe.
I know.
We've made it.
We've actually made it. Can
We've
you
got
believe
out.
that?
Wow. Bye bye England for 3 months. Come on, love, you excited? I'm right excited. You're right.
Yeah. It's a nice day, isn't it? Nice
Don't like
day.
that, do you?
No, I'll be glad when I'm back inside.
Oh, look. There's a ship over there, look. Oh, love it. Where are you going? Where are you going? Do you like it? You feeling sick?
It's just bizarre, isn't it, what we're doing? Imagine 3 months abroad. Can you
I know.
imagine?
3 months, love.
No.
You're such a lucky girl,
I am.
aren't you? Look at you on your cruise ship. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. You alright?
Oh God. Are you ready, John?
So nervous, so.
Exit.
One of them trucks where?
Turn right.
Where's that?
I'm going up here.
Where am I going here?
Up here, aren't you?
Shit, I've got no trucks to follow.
Oh, they've gone.
Shit.
This is exit, so you're alright in any lane.
Got me heart's in my mouth.
This is not embarking.
Oh my god!
The stress. These trucks know what they're doing.
Well, they're probably bloody French.
That's 30 kilometres, isn't it?
Oh god, is it?
Yeah, not 30 miles.
What's 30 kilometres?
About 20 miles. You usually take a third off. That's how I work it out.
That's not 30 miles, oh it's 50, so which is
50, about 30 miles.
30 miles an hour, isn't it?
30, 35, yeah.
Which is about...
It's about 50. Is your sat nav on?
Oh, there we go, first.
Oh, what's happening? Is that us?
Yeah, I don't know what I've done wrong there. What have I done wrong there?
I don't know.
I'm in slow lane, aren't I? Shit.
You're doing a good job. Keep it up. follow traffic in front of you. You've only been beeped at once so far. Are you doing well?
Yeah. Oh boy.
Bertie Buzz on tour. First roundabout. Righty-tighty, lefty-loosey.
Go right on the roundabout. First exit.
Let's look, they're going right. You can follow them. Whoa, 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 whoa.
I'm right.
Yeah. So follow that car down here. That's it, you've done it. Yeah, how'd I do that?
Yes, I could cry at the minute.
I could as well, it's not good.
Gearbox is acting up. Stuck twice on this road alone. So we've run garage, haven't we?
Yeah.
And he thinks it's Actuator again. But it's only just started doing it since we've got
Going
here,
in
first
France.
day here.
Yeah.
Looking down in France, we'll laugh about this. But do you remember that time we brought down in France?
Yeah.
Now, Gary says just keep it in manual, which I'm doing, and I'm going to see how we get on with that. And the clutch is slipping slightly, which is the same problem that he's had before.
Yeah.
Well, we made it, love. We're in France. High five. We're in France, love. Yay! God, can't write this, can you?
No, don't say anything about you. They know what you know what's it.
What?
Don't say anything about that.
You're proper stressed, aren't you?
Yeah, we not pretend that never happened.
Okay, we'll pretend my gearbox stickings never happened. This is air that we're on with hookup at the thumb. So far so good. At least we've made it. All I can say is wow, the stress. Do you know what? Coming off the ferry and driving on the right hand side, you know how nervous I were. And I think what makes it worse is that when you're coming off the ferry, there's that many lorries and they all know where they're going, and you're coming off and you have no idea where you're going, and that's a little bit stressful. Driven 140 miles since I've left port, and I've got used to it. Driving on the right hand side, you know what, it's a lot easier than I thought. Bearing in mind that my sat nav is also showing me which way to go around roundabouts and stuff, so I found that alright. I just remember righty tighty, lefty loosey. So keep tight, keep right, keep tight. So that's what I'm remembering, and so far I've just taken it steady and it's been alright. So we've had obviously the worry of all that going on, but then obviously I've got the back in mind, I've got the worry of the EDC light coming on. But that's not the worst of it. It started sticking in gear the night before we've got on the ferry, when we've had this gearbox problem before, and it didn't end well, as you know. So and it stuck in gear twice just coming here, and I've had to stop to release it. So that's not good, and clutch is slipping slightly again, and it's had a brand new clutch, it's had a new activator. You know the story if you follow us vlogs. I thought we cured this, and it's exactly the same problem as again. Now the problem is this is day 1 of 90 days. So last time he eventually stuck in gear, and that were end of that, weren't it? And he had that recovery truck. So Zoe's so stressed. So you don't need this on top of everything else. I'm just getting used to driving on the other side of the road. You're in France, you've got all that worry, but added on, pile on top of that, you've got vans going to break down on you in France. What are you going to do? We have got full recovery. We made sure we have. We've double checked it that they will get us home should the van break down and take us back to England. We phoned Cops and Commercials up, the garage that did the work. He seems to think it's the Actuator again. But how can it be Actuator again when I've just had a new one fitted? So he says keep it in manual instead of putting it in automatic and see how you go on. So I've driven here, obviously sticking twice, and I've put it in manual. And having it in manual is a lot harder work, obviously, because it's a big vehicle and I'm having to fight it a little bit. But it's been alright, and I've nursed it, and I've got it here. I've just got to take it steady. Can't accelerate too much because clutch will slip. So I've just nursing it slowly, and we've got here to air. I just wanted to get here and just chill. Just take a beer and just chill. I mean, wow, the stress. I mean, I just don't need this with this van. You know, it takes all the enjoyment out of it, doesn't it, when you think your van's going to break down and it's acting up and driving here. I says to Zoe, I says, do we change this van? Because, you know, as much as we love this van, can't keep doing this. I've got no faith and I've got no confidence in the mechanics of this van at all, that it's just going to break down on me. Do we change this van? I can't really afford to change this van. I don't have a pot full of money, do you know what I mean? Because whatever you're going to get, it's going to have to be a little bit more expensive, isn't it? I don't know. But anyway, I just hope, it's like Zoe says, we're just going to have to wing it and see how far we go. We might have to cut a strip short, should it get any worse, maybe. I've even thought about getting another actuator online, because I know they only bolt on. Do I get an actuator and have it delivered somewhere to a campsite here somewhere and fit it myself? Because it only bolts onto the side of the engine. How hard can that be? I don't know. Don't know at the minute. So, anyway, we're here. The main thing is we're here. We're here and we're smiling and we're at the Somme. So, we've only just got here, and this air, I mean, I've just plugged in electric. And I don't know if you've got to pay for it or not. I've absolutely no idea. There's nobody here. It's just an air. You just drive straight on and just plug in. So I've plugged van out, and this is the first time this van has been on hookup for 7.5 months. I've forgotten how to do it. It's been that bloody long. But yeah, it's on hookup, so we can use the heating and electric, which is going to save us gas. So yeah, use it while it's here is what I think. Zoe's dogs have been so good, bless them. Zoe's exercising them, even though we've been so stressed. They've been so quiet, our dogs. They not dare make a sound. Because hair's been blown. Oh my God. Yeah. Oh dear, Zoe's not taking it too well. She's like, oh, her head's in her hands, bless her. But you know, it's how things go with us. We never have any luck, do we? Never have any luck. But yes, we do, because we've got here. And I can drive it right hand side of the road, and I feel happier about that. And we're just going to see where this trip actually goes. If it goes at all, I don't know. Anyway, keep watching the vlog, see what happens next. Just run breakdown cover up just to make sure we are covered, aren't you?
Yeah, it's really good policy we've got.
Go on then, what they said.
So, for instance, if we do break down, what happens is we'll take Bertie to a garage and for him to try and fix it, and they'll take us to an hotel, us and dogs, and they'll sort all that out for us. The worst case, and we have to pay for the fees, obviously, at the garage. The worst case, if they cannot fix it, they take Bertie, us and the dogs back home. Everything paid for. They call it repatriation.
Repatriation, love.
Alright. Is it? Yeah.
I've been Googling the clutch actuator, and I'm pondering whether to order one. Because this is what we changed last time on van. Not 4 months ago. And I can get one. The 260 quid or something. So now what I'm thinking about is ordering an actuator for this van and get it delivered to a campsite where we are in France, and to have one. Because I remember last time when the actuator went completely, just stuck in gear, and that end of that I had to be recovered. So common sense is telling me they only bolt on, so I'm no mechanic. So I do think that I can bolt it on and connect, only a wire goes to it and connects to your gear lever. So common sense is telling me order a new actuator and have it on board anyway, and if I can't fit it, maybe pay for a garage to fit it. I don't know. So but we are going to continue this journey, aren't we, darling?
Oh, yeah.
Now we're covered with breakdown and we know we're okay, and I think we'll order an actuator is what I'm thinking now, Zoe.
Yeah.
And we're prepared then, aren't we? Do you not think?
We can always sell it if we don't need it, can't we? At least we've got one.
So another little bonus vlog we've got out sooner than we thought. It's just because such a lot's happening, that's all, guys. You know, we have such a lot to film. So we are at the Somme. So we're going to spend tomorrow here and tomorrow night here, I think, because we are only 15 minutes from the Somme. So I think we will go and pay our respects at the Somme. So, and it's like I said to Zoe, you know, we think we've got problems. You know, it puts things in perspective where we are, that's all I'm saying. So our problems are nothing, are they? So I hope you guys are okay, and please continue to follow us. We are going to push on, and the next up after this one will be Normandy, I think. So fingers crossed, and well, everything else. And we will keep vlogging, guys, so please keep following us, find out what happens, because even we don't know at the moment. So thanks for watching, guys. Bye.